Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. How are you today? I hope you all fine. Welcome to mathematics class with Mr. Sidiq. Before we starting our lesson, let's say basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will learn about algebra. What is it? Algebra. Algebra. Algebra.
Our basic competency in algebra is knowing algebraic expressions, simplifying algebraic expressions, evaluating algebraic expressions, and the last one is solving equations.
Have you ever heard about algebra? No, not about zebra, but algebra. Have you ever heard? Oh, let me tell you about algebra. Algebra is one of both parts of mathematics that express something which uncountable with symbols include number theory, geometry, and analysis. Are you ready to start our journey in algebra? Okay, let's get started with algebra expressions. Let me tell you about algebra expressions. Okay friends, focus to my question and we will answer together. There are 4 cookies on the plate and then I put one more cookies on the plate. How many the total number of cookies on the plate? Can you answer this question? Yes, the answer is 5. 4 cookies plus 1 cookies is 5 cookies. 4 plus 1 is 5. The answer is the total number of cookies is 5. But I have another question related to algebraic expressions. Focus on my questions and we will answer together. There are an unknown number of cookies in a tin and I put one more cookies in a tin. How many the total number of cookies in a tin? Can you answer this question? Okay, let me show you how to answer this question. Okay, let's use egg to represent the total number of the cookies in the tin. And I put one more cookies in the tin. Same like the questions before, 4 plus 1 is 5. In these questions, the answer is x plus 1. I repeat once more. The answer is x plus 1. X plus 1 called algebraic expressions. Are you understand? Okay, let me show you another question.
This is a table, number of cookies on a plate and number of cookies in a tin. Number of cookies on a plate at first is 4 and then number of cookies in the tin at first is x. And then if you add one more cookie on a plate, number of cookies on a plate is 5 and then number of cookies in a tin is x plus 1. If you add 2 more cookies on a plate, number of cookies on a plate is 6 and then number of cookies in a tin is x plus 2. The last one, if you add 3 more cookies on a plate, number of cookies on a plate is 7 and the number of cookies in a tin is x plus 3. Okay friends, look at these pictures. I want to give you the questions related to these pictures and related to algebraic expressions.
Okay, this is the questions. Andika had 7 apples at first. How many apples had Andika left if he gave 2 apples to Peter? Yes, terrific. The answer is 5 because 7 minus 2 is 5. But I want to change the questions to Andika had 7 apples at first. How many apples had Andika left if he gave Y apples to Peter? I repeat one more, listen carefully. Andika had 7 apples at first. How many apples had Andika left if he gave Y apples to Peter? Can you answer the questions? Okay, let me show you how to answer these questions.
Andika had 12 apples at first, and then he gave Y apples to Peter. So, the answer is 12 minus Y apples.
Okay, the next one is I would show you a table and then we will answer together. Focus to the table and then we will answer together. Ready? Okay, let's get started.
Okay, and this time Peter is 12 years old. How old Peter in 3 years' time? Can you answer the questions? Yes, the answer is 12 plus 3 equals 15 years old. How about X years' time? In X years' time, Peter's age is 12 plus age. How about in Y more years? In Y more years' time, Peter's old is 12 plus Y. How about 5 years ago? In 5 years ago, you have to minus Peter's age at first. So, 12 minus 5 equals 7. The last one in Z years ago. In Z years ago, you have to minus Peter's age at first. So, the answer is 12 minus Z.
Okay friends, our next journey is about simplifying algebraic expressions. I will show you the illustrations of algebraic expressions. Focus to my questions. Sinta has 6 boxes of paper clips. Rudy has 3 boxes of paper clips. Each box has Y paper clips. How many paper clips do they have altogether? Could you answer these questions? Okay, let me show you how to answer these questions.
There are 2 methods how to answer these questions. I want to show you the method 1 first. You have to add Sinta's boxes and Rudy's boxes. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Sinta and Rudy have 9 boxes of paper clips. Each box has Y paper clips, so you have to multiply 9 with Y. So the answer is 9Y. They have 9Y paper clips all together. Okay, this is the method 1. I want to show you the method 2. In the method 2, you have to multiply Sinta's boxes and Rudy's boxes with Y because each box has Y paper clips. So 6 multiply Y is 6Y. Sinta has 6Y paper clips. And then 3 multiply Y is 3Y. Rudy has 3Y paper clips. And then you have to add Sinta's boxes and Rudy's boxes. 6y plus 3y is 9y. They have 9y paper clips all together.
Okay friends, the next question is 2q plus 2q. Can you answer these questions? Great! The answer is 4q because 2 plus 2 is 4 and then the variable is q, so the answer is 4q. The next question is 6q minus 4q. Can you answer the questions? Terrific! The answer is 2q because 6 minus 4 is 2 and then the variable is q, so the answer is 2q. Okay, how about this? Q plus 3q plus 1. Is it 5q, 4q, or 4q plus 1? Can you guess the answer? Terrific! The answer is 4q plus 1. We have to grouping them first about the number who has q and then the number who has not q. Q means 1q. So q plus 3q means 1q plus 3q. So the answer is 4q and then don't forget to add 1. 4q plus 1. Okay, next, focus to these questions. 12b minus 10b minus 4 plus 3b. Can you guess the answer? Don't forget, you have to grouping them first about the number who has b and then the number who has not b.
Okay, I want to give the solutions. 12b minus 10b minus 4 plus 3b. After we grouping them to be 12b minus 10b plus 3b minus 4. So the answer is 5b minus 4.
After we understand about algebraic expressions and simplifying algebraic expressions, the next journey is about evaluating algebraic expressions. I will show you the illustrations. Focus to my illustrations.
Hasna has Y buttons in a container. She puts 8 more buttons into the container. How many buttons does she have in all if there are 6 buttons in the container at first? Okay, we will answer together. Hasna has Y buttons in a container and then she puts 8 more buttons into the container. So the answer is Y plus 8 buttons in all. But the question is, how many buttons does she have in all if there are 6 buttons in the container at first? So we have to change Y equals 6. So 6 plus 8 is 14. The answer is 14. Hasna has 14 buttons in all.
Okay, I will show you my table about evaluating algebraic expressions and then we will do it together. Focus and then do it together.
Okay, this is a table about algebraic expressions, value represented by letter, and value of expressions. We will start from number 1, 30 minus W. If W equals 8, the value of expressions is 30 minus 8. Can you answer these questions? Yes, the answer is 22. Next, number 2. 6k plus 13. If k equals with 7, value of expression is 6 multiply 7 and then plus 13. Can you guess the answer? Yes, that's right. The answer is 55. Okay, next, number 3. 3x minus 8 per 4. If x equals with 40, how many value of expressions? Yes, that's right. 3 multiply 40 minus 8 per 4. Can you guess the answer? Yes, that's right. The answer is 28. Okay, the last one. Z plus 18 per 2. If z equals 0, how many the value of expressions? Yes, that's right. 0 plus 18 per 2. So, can you count the answer? Great job, guys. The answer is 9.
Okay friends, that's all our lesson today. Hopefully you could understand well to my presentations. And then don't forget to never stop learning inside your home. We will close with Hamdalah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.